Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, how much will depending on your location. Please join in the struggle to liberate our people from the contraption. Like and share videos. Today is Tuesday, all the market have been this update. Tinubu is the last hope. Stop attacking him. Umahi said. Now, the Minister for Works has been appointed by Bola Tinubu for the zoological zoo. Say, Nigerians, those who are attacking Tinubu over his certificate scandal in the United States of America should stop. They should give him some respite, slack. Yes, so please give Tinubu some slack. Stop saying the issue of certificate. Of course, in Nigeria today, their president is having certificate scandal. Yes, certificate forgery. Recently, U.S. court directed the Chicago State University to release Tinubu's academic records. Of course, Tinubu have challenged that. Said no, they should keep it. They should not release it. One of the Fulani oligarchs have been challenging Tinubu on that. Has written to the university to release those records for him. But Tinubu has been trying to frustrate that effort. So he approached the court, and the court has given him the opportunity to see the records. So they have been challenged or directed to release the records. That's the university in Chicago. But Umahi is saying, Nigerians, please, give Tinubu a chance. He is the last bus stop. If he fails, Nigeria will be in dungeon. That's what he's saying. Umahi stated this while he was unveiling his policy direction for the Ministry of Works in Abuja. He was praising Tinubu, giving him accolades, saying his performance through his public life shows the character of an A student. He said Tinubu is an A student, so nobody should question his certificate. He didn't forge anything. Alright. So he lamented the unwholesome attention being paid to demands for this release of the academic records of their president, Bola Tinubu, by the Chicago State University. Look at the statement he made. Let me quote part of that bald statement. It was thus. Quote, this Tinubu is a man who is the answer to the prayers of Nigerians to God. This is a man who has passed through all the stages. Look at his appointments in the FCT, Works, Finance, and all others. This president is the last hope for this country. End of quote. He said this president is the last hope. And now, you go no say the man they don't chop and finish. They don't chop this Umahi, they chop him. They don't bring change at all. Both the oligarchs, the Fulani oligarchs, and the Milacons, they don't chop and finish. Nothing remain. You see him? So, but the thing is, he is saying what he doesn't know is the truth. That's the last hope, the last bus stop, the end of the road for the country, for the contraption, for the zoological zoo, because the things are getting worse by the day. Nigerians are getting abreast of what is happening in the location, particularly those in the eastern Nigeria. The Biafrans. You know, in the last 4 years, there are people who doesn't understand what is happening, talking about the situation the Nigeria has gotten into. The no mecotalism situation. No mecotalism. Some still doubt about it, but this time around, they have come to the realization with the recent developments that, look, there is no mecotalism after all. Yes, this is a contraption. This is a zoological zoo. And they are coming to reality, yes, to understand that the only option is to be on your own. Be on your own. There's no how this country will be better with this kind of, complex situation of human beings and people who are pulling at different directions. Nothing will work in such a situation. Okay? So, the statement of this man, Umahi, is regarded as obvious truth saying. Yes. Obvious truth saying is the last hope, the last bus stop. Because the man will destroy this. Look at the level of things in the country. Look at it. So, you feel that these things that has gone to this point, somebody will come and renovate it. This is a 1960 Morris car. It's getting worse by the day. The driver who is driving it now cannot even move the vehicle at all. the vehicle has stuck. That's the point. So it's getting worse by the day. When the header was there, they thought that things would be better. Some few elements, because many from the southern, particularly the Biafran land, know that no, this man will not make any headway. Rather, he will plunge Nigeria into the abyss. And that's exactly what happened. Okay? The country got worse. And what are we seeing since May 29? This man took over office. So what's happening in the area of security, economy, everywhere? Things are getting worse. And it will get to the point that people will not bear it any longer. Yes, they will not bear it any longer. There will be tantrums. There will be implosion. People will not bear the hardship, the suffering, and the ethnic fault lines that have been broadened by the day. See, the fault lines of the country, they are trying to make it to look so obvious, and they are hitting at it on daily basis. The people is hitting at the fault lines, and there is this in the northern Nigeria. Yes, they are feeling the heat now in the north. They have seen that the fault lines are there. So before they were talking, one Nigeria, one. Look at them now. Go ask them whether they still believe in this conception any longer. Right. So in the eastern part of the country, the Biafrans, most of them are aware now. They have seen the charade they conducted in 2023 February 25th. The charade they conducted. Some of them were told them, oh look, this will not work. They say, oh no, we're Nigerians. So how market? Some of them have come to realization that look, this is a no-go area. When Nnamdi Kanu was saying it, he knows what he's saying. Okay? Yes, he might be younger, but he knows more than some people who say they are adult, who say they are elderly persons. So wisdom is not meant for the people who has white hairs. It's a God-given, talent. That is it. So you don't say this man is white because of the white hair. No, there are some people who have white hair, yet they can't make any sense. So while there are people who are younger, they exhume a lot of, wisdom in their behavioral attitude and everything. So that is the point. He is the last bus stop. Simple. He is the last bus stop. Yes. So Umahi has said it all. Tomorrow, this statement will come up. Yes, that he once said that Tinubu is the last bus stop. I have not seen anything as worse and as bad as the zoological zoo that got repaired.